Hi everyone and welcome to this video playlist all about your sign. Each week I'll be revealing 3 more pairs of your spread, so that's 7 weeks of content. Join me each week for the next part. Hello Scorpio, how are you? I'm about to shuffle for your reading. Hi Scorpio, how are you today? So here are your next 3 pairs. So we have the 3rd, 4th and 5th house. This is the house of communication, this is the house of home, and this is the house of fun. Okay, so what do we have? Temperance and 10 of Cups. Wow, terrific cards. You're growing. Your happiness is expanding due to your knowledge and your journey of life. It is showing that you will get that completion of satisfaction of being in a loving relationship. You're on your way. And in the house of communication, it feels here as if you need to make sure that you are believing in that, trusting in that, and attracting that in. I feel that matters to do with other people are very much part of mixing, blending, socialising and learning. Anything here that's connected with long distance travel or different cultures will make you entirely happy. If it's a relationship, it feels to me as if this is quite a social sort of person, and this is somebody that really does enjoy communicating with you and with other people and going outdoors, doing different things, exploring, adventures, trying the unknown. So I feel that in your relationship, you've got to be prepared to actually look at the unexpected when it comes to where perhaps you two will spend time together. And I think it'll be absolutely marvellous for you because it's showing joy here, a happy family, and water and salt, temperance, 2 very different things, a yin and a yang, a night and a day, working beautifully in harmony. You may be different, but it works. And so you two are able to talk about so many different things. And this Temperance card is linked to Sagittarius, which is, being able to actually have higher education, to look at things in a different way, to actually be connected very much to philosophy and education of all sorts. So this is going to be an education here for you. And the communication that you two talk about feels like a stimuli. There's no end to it. This will never get boring. That's what this is saying. In your home matters and that of your domestic, I feel that you are paying a lot of attention, a lot of focus right now to what needs to be a bit of a makeover, all right? And I just feel that it's something that's important to you, okay? Sometimes we need to be able to see a thing of beauty reflecting back at us. So create a space for yourself within your home where you can focus. And sometimes that could be just having a clear up or a clear out, or rearranging things, or reflecting some new things coming back where you feel that you've got the ability to focus. Try and make sure there's something natural in that space, even if it's a tiny little plant. Something that actually just says, it's earthy, a stone, a crystal, a plant, a flower, this kind of thing, a herb. Any of those things are wonderful. Doesn't have to be huge, doesn't have to cost an awful lot. It's just a symbol and a connection of earthing that space so that you can focus. And your willpower in your home will actually dominate and make sure that everything in your focus starts to go into reality. So you actualize it and make it happen. We've got that coming up here in the House of Fun, look, in the House of Leo. We've got the Lovers and the 2 of Coins. It feels here as if this is perfect harmony of 2 things happening in your play. You've got balance. 2 of Coins is telling us that. A bit like going up and down on a seesaw, but don't look at that as a bad thing because it's coming up in your play and it's coming up in your communication, because this is linked to Gemini and that's the House of Communication. Communication is very, very important in this reading. We've got that coming up here. We've got that coming up here, we've got that coming up here, and it feels as if when you talk about things and you listen to other people and they listen to you, then everything is established and harmony then starts to result. You've got that balance, you've got that choice. I do feel that there are choices, and I do feel that there are choices about how you actually release that inner child inside of you, which is what this house is all about. It's a sense of play, it's a sense of fun. It's also about being charming and allowing yourself to actually just go into that place where you feel as if you're connecting with the inner child, and that what you are doing is indeed something that is charming, beautiful, pretty, and not too serious. So it's important that you are able to keep that variety going, which I feel you will, because we talked about nothing being boring up here. And I think that's absolutely true. Being able to go into the nitty gritty of everything, and you are Scorpio, so you will always look for intensity, you will always go for that microscopic detail, that forensic detail that helps you understand how, who, what, where and when. Very perceptive Scorpio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I do hope you enjoyed your 3 pairs. Until next time, bye bye.